Hi everyone, it's me Dan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a short book review of this book by George R.R. Martin called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And as I said in my last video, I've changed my format somewhat to make sure I can talk a little bit more about the plot and not give away spoilers. So I'm going to give you my general view of the book, and then we'll give a break for those who don't want to listen to more of the plot details and maybe some small spoilers. And you can always come back after that and watch the video if you like. So, anyway, it's my general view of the book is they're nice, simple stories about Duncan the Tall and his squire Egg. There's illustrations throughout the book by a guy by the name of Gary Gianni, if I'm pronouncing that correct. You can see a example here. It's a fun book. I liked it. It's appropriate for all ages, and I found it interesting that it was edited by Robert Silverberg, and you might know him. He's a Hugo Award-winning author of Lord Valentine's Castle, Sailing to Byzantium, and other books. So, a good author in his own right. So here's the spoiler warning, and let's start talking a little bit about the plot. So, the basic story is that there's a hedge knight by the name of Alan Pennytree, who, as he is dying, knights his squire. And his squire is this big lunky kid from Lannisport who doesn't really know how to be a knight. He really doesn't have a lot of skill. He's just a big dude, kind of like a bruiser. Well, he finds a little kid at a tavern whose name is Egg, and he decides Egg will be his squire. Now, there's 3 stories in this book, and the first one is Dunk is accused of a crime. And he finds himself in trial by combat with some unlikely allies. The second story is Dunk's working as a hired swordsman for a poor noble by the name of Eustace Osprey. There's a feud between a couple of the houses there, and Dunk gets into a really untenable situation and has to use his wits to get out of it. The third story is Dunk gets caught into a nest of vipers. A pretender to the throne had just been defeated a little while ago. A group of conspirators use a wedding tournament as a pretense to plot anew against the crown. So there's a dragon's egg as a prize and some cash. Dunk sees this thing, and he's trying to get up north to fight with the Starks, because the Starks are always fighting somebody. He thinks, hey, I can get a good job up there. But he needs money for the journey, so he figures, I'll join this tournament, we'll earn a little bit of cash, and we'll go up north and we'll fight for the Starks. But unfortunately, he's mistaken for a spy, and things go south from there. I don't think you learn much more about Westeros when you read these books. It's not high fantasy. There's not a lot of history and depth to these stories. They're just fun, quick read things. If you like the genre, you'll like these little hedge knight stories. Like I said, they're fun. You'll really enjoy the artwork that's throughout the book. And there's another good example there of the dragon, over 4 swords. And yeah, I'd recommend it for anybody of all ages. So, good book, clean fun, worth a read. So with that said, please like, share my videos, and I'll see you all next time.